Hello, good morning, and welcome to Model Freo's Modeller's Mess Modelling Sunday Service. You've got me, and you've got the two bros today. The big bad boss, Le Grand Fromage, he's spending a day with his dear wife, Caroline, whose birthday it is. Happy birthday, Caroline. Hope you have a good one. Hope he treats you well. And our favourite pet Aussie, he's had a bit of a family emergency, so he won't be with us today either. So all the best, mate. Hope things are all right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm stuck with you two.
It
No,
looks like it.
We're stuck with you. So, anyway, moving swiftly along to the comments before we go anywhere. Model Officer James Skiffins is in. He says, morning all. A massive thank you to everyone involved in the event last weekend. Brilliant. Yep. Keep your eye out. More information will be coming out. Just so you know, we've made so far £10,500. So, well done, everybody. But we haven't had all the money in yet, so let's wait and see. Fingers crossed we get some more. Another message is if you haven't popped your finished model in the Model Officer's Mess yet, bear in mind, those will go onto the website. If you haven't done that, please do so, but please remember to put it in the reveal album, not in the main chat. Because if it's not in a reveal album, it won't get onto the website. So that's those. So let's move on. Mick Wilson says, morning all. Morning, Mick.
Morning,
Mick.
Gordon Baines is in. Morning. Morning, Gordon.
Morning, Gordon.
Rory Brown is in. Morgan. Morgan, Rory.
Morgan, Rory.
Morning.
Michael Nibbs is in. Morning all in the bunker this week. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Michael.
In the bunker.
Darren Hall. Morning, everyone. Morning, Darren.
Morning, Darren.
Ooh, hello.
Neil Hemsley is in, saying, good morning, warriors and fellow sufferers of the carpet monster. Morning, Neil.
Morning, Neil.
Morning.
Joseph McNess is in. Morning, all. Morning, Joseph.
Morning, Joseph.
Joseph.
Chris Parsons is in. Good morning, you fine bunch of people. Where? Anyway, morning, Chris.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Morning, Chris. I don't know who you're talking about, to be honest.
Julian's in. He says, Morgan Allens. Good Morgan Alice.
Good Morgan.
And Dave Skelly's in. Morning, crew. Morning, Mr. Skelly.
Morning, Dave.
We've whipped through the comments rapidly, and let's go around and see what people have been up to. Let's start there. Morning, Mel.
Morning.
Oh, those hints. They're hints for later, aren't they?
Are they?
Hints? No, there's no hints. They're just what? I don't know what you're talking about. Lit as well. Anyway, so I've been working on my apocalypse. Well, it's not apocalypse tank. It's my hobnobs rescue vehicle, turning the blades and plows into subsurface radar. These end parts fit onto a pin that's at the back of the wheel pin, and this one was very tight, so it broke it off. I've tried to glue it back on. I'm not sure whether that's going to work. I'd like it to operate, but just so I can position it on a diorama or something. But anyway, I've been doing that. I've been working on the barrels on the turret, on the barrels. I've lost them. Somebody's nicked them, or it's there. I'm turning them into a pair of arms. Hydraulic arms are going to be another piece inside that, and extendable to house different bits of kit to pick up hobnobs and individual hobnobs, packets of hobnobs, crates of hobnobs. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I thought I needed something, and I thought I might as well use a cannon because it's twin cannon gun barrels. So I thought I'd use those. Because then they'd fit into the parts that fit into the turret, etc., etc. So they're moving on. Well, slowly, because I'm having to think about what I'm trying to do and not really knowing what I'm doing. The IAR 81C, the kit that should never have been started, I've given it a wash on the underside. It's looking a bit nice and dirtier. I used burnt sienna, raw umber, I think it was, or artist oil paint and white spirit. So that's all right. So upper surface come next, and then a matte coat, and then we can start weathering it. So that's sort of on track, but slowed down a bit for Telford. And Pulmer's not moved. My build for 48 and 48 hour build hasn't moved on from where it was. That's really just decals and a bit of weathering. It'll be weeks before I get round to decals on that. And that's a similar stage to this, which is now completely had all the markings painted. Quite good. I like the way it looks. But of course now there's all the decals so that's going to stay stood in for a few weeks before I can be bothered to add the decals to it. Decals are a problem. So it took me 2 days to mask up for the end bit, particularly the stripes, and paint them. But yeah, that's that. And I've yet to do the spinner. Now, if you remember, I had applied masks for the stripes, painted it. They weren't good enough. I took the paint off. I had tried a second time by using much thinner strips of tape, doubled up to give me the width, and it was just so awkward to get consistent distance and width and everything that I decided I would make a parallel cutter, cut the correct size masking tape, which might then give me the ability to just wrap it round the spinner. I doubt it, but to that end, I'm creating something while I'm making that for the Multiple Heroes magazine. So hopefully there'll be a bit of an article on masking that way. It probably won't work, but I mean, we'll see. So so things are moving on. I'm just trying to think what else I've got on the move. Oh yes, the Mosquito, the 1/32 Hong Kong models Mosquito, which is now there. Can't see it. That's coming just there. It's that's not right, is it? So that actually got a wash in isopropanol. So that's moved on a fraction. Next up on that is painting the canopy interior colour, interior green, and I'll do that when I paint the canopy on the Lysander, which hasn't moved on either. So things have moved on, but not greatly. Ta-da! Yeah, so that's me, I think.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Mal. And poor little old lady.
Hello.
What you been up to?
Right, this week I have managed to get that all muddied up. So that one with its trailer. Oh, bollock. So I've just caught that with a thumb. That one and this one all ready to have their final matte coat. So they're going in. I think most people will know, well, not necessarily most people, this one and this one are going in for their second gloss coat. So I can do the weathering on them. Hopefully I might be able to get in the shed this afternoon, do that one. I constructed 4320. That needs a gloss coat ready for some weathering. But for the thing on the back, I actually built this, which is a 3D printed Tube 23.2, which I printed off this amazing. You've got some very nice detail on it. So that's progression. That will be one of 3 vehicles on a little dive armour. And at the moment, I am wrong way around. I've got this, which needs tracks. So I am throwing some tracks together, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just cleaning up the links. So each one of these just needs a bit of filing on either side, one there and one there. So I've got about, I don't know, 180 of them to do. Just a few.
Just a couple.
And they are then pinned together with a.
Good
But
lord.
they don't just sit. You've got to glue them in place. But obviously, the tracks go round things, so you can't just glue them all flat. Then they expect them to bend. So I'm gonna construct the lengths of them, move them into position, glue them, then connect them like Lincoln length. So I'm just going to sit here filing away. I have file. I have lots of metal to get rid of. So that's what I'm up to.
Excellent.
Or my 48 hour build. Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Thank you very much, little old lady.
What are you up to?
Me? Give me a sec. LJ is in. Good morning. Good morning, all. Good morning, LJ.
LJ.
Silk's in. Says, oops, sorry. As always. Right. Don't worry about it. And Gordon Bain says, I'm having problems with fitting the tracks to most of my armour. That when fitted, it pulls the sprocket free or bends outwards where pressure is. Well, if you pop that in the Model Spheres Modelers Mess, I'm sure there's somebody who'll jump on that and give you a hand on that one. Probably him down there. He's the track man. We'll chuck that in. Oh, there you go. Silk said, Gordon, I had that problem and in the end fitted the tracks and then located the sprocket in place carefully afterwards, taking up the slack. Meant not putting pressure on when fitting track. Okay, there's one. I'm sure other people have got other ideas as well. Right, as for me, all right, flip that over. So 48 and 48 build. It's very, very, very close to finishing. Decals are on. It's been panel lined. It's been matte coated, and I've just got to knock back the edges of the decals, and then a light bit of weathering powders, and then I'm calling that done. So there you go.
Lovely.
Oh, I haven't done the crowbar yet, so don't worry, man.
Oh,
be red. Got to be red.
So, yeah, there you go. That's how it's looking.
Shocking.
So that will be in the mess, Modos's mess, hopefully this afternoon. The sub is moving on. I've done some electricity to it, so if you bear with me a sec. Black one in the positive. Come on, stop messing me around. It will get there, trust me. So we have, no we don't, because, oh, frustrating. Come on, there we go, there's the white light. Good Lord. There we go.
Cool.
There's the white light. Come on. Stop messing around. And come hither. And there's the red light. So that's done on that. So that sits up there and that will light the floorway. So that sits like that and it lights the floorway. And I've also done the roof. So you've got one there, one in there, one there, and then one at the top end. So they all work. Had a bit of an accident with this one. Put some heat shrink around there just to keep them together. Heated it up, and the light emitting diode little thing fell off because I put too much heat on. So I'm like, bugger. So I've got to redo another one. So that is where I am. Where are we? Do either of you two have a guess the thing?
Yeah.
We'll have.
Okay. And there we go, little old lady. Hey! So there you go. You know what you can do. What is it? Who makes it? And what scale is it? There we go. One ear scale. Other ear scale as well, please, John. Thank you very much.
They're getting awkward now.
Yeah. Brilliant. Excellent. Thank you very much, mate. So come on, pop your guesses in. Remember, it's got to be what scale is it? Who manufacturer is it? And what is it? All three of those need to be in your answer. So let us crack on. I take it all the info we need is there, John.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
Maybe.
Maybe, might be, could be. Not sure.
I might add another bit onto it, but some people.
Go! Michael Nibbs has said Airfix 172nd Cromwell.
One right.
Un point. Chris Parsons has gone 156. Cromwell, Roden, nil point.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it's not what I thought it was. Interesting. Have you got an idea, Mal?
I'm getting there. I'm just trying to work out what the tank thing is at the top left to me. Yeah. Thanks. I thought I had the turret, but I thought I had the turret. But I'm at the moment still unsure.
Let's turn it that way around and give you the.
Right, so we've got some more guesses. We've got Silk has gone Tamiya, 176 Sherman. Darren Hall has gone Airfix, 172nd Ferret.
One way.
Chris Parsons has gone Matchbox / Revel, 176 Comet. And DJ Sonic's in the house. Hey, Sonic. Says, hey, guys.
Sonic.
Can I have a go?
Yep.
I've got a beer out. Airfix 172nd Cromwell.
One way.
Gordon Baines has got Airfix 172nd Panther.
One way.
Oh, Michael Nibbs did that, didn't he?
Yes.
Airfix 148 Valentine. Cool. So from that, you should be able to guess the scale.
Yeah. Not the scale.
Chris Parsons has gone Airfix 172nd Centaur.
One way.
Right.
Michael Nibbs Airfix 148 Centaur.
Back deck should give you
It's out of focus.
That's not my fault.
Well, can't be mine.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Silk has gone Airfix 176 Tiger. Darren Hall has gone ICM 172nd Cromwell.
One way. Right era.
Yeah.
Right country.
I'm trying to think.
Oh dear.
Just because I can't think of a manufacturer, I'll say I don't know. Italeri 172nd. Oh, I had it. Not. Oh, it's already been said. Comet, I was going to say.
Lots of road wheels.
How did he do, John?
Who?
Sorry?
What did he say?
He said Italeri 172nd Cromwell.
No, I didn't say Cromwell. I said Centaur.
Oh, one way.
Right, so Gordon Baines has gone Italia 172nd Churchill.
I'm going to give him 2 for that.
Ooh. Ian Mitzelberg has gone 172nd Churchill from Revel.
2 right.
So it is a Churchill.
Neil, you need to stick in a manufacturer as well for that. Darren Hall has gone Thunder Models 172nd Sherman.
One right.
Wayne Cooper's 172nd Cromwell Airfix.
One right.
Neil Hensley, not sure of Mike. Okie dokie. Sorry, I missed what you said for Darren Hall. Thunder Models 170. One right. Cool. Right. 172nd Churchill from Italeri.
2 right.
Gordon Baines has gone Italia, 172nd Churchill Mark III.
That is very. It's still 2, but it's getting closer and closer to exactly what it is.
172nd Churchill Avery from Matchboxes, Chris.
2, and even closer. So combine the last 2, and you might end up with just having to guess one more thing.
Silk has gone Tamiya, 172nd Churchill. So really, we just need a manufacturer now.
Yeah.
Right, Sonic's in. There's 172nd Challenger from Italeri.
1 for the Sonic.
So while you lot are guessing, I just had a message from Model Officer. There will hopefully be a show today giving you more information on what we've done in the 48 hours. So if you want to know, pop along after the show to James's channel, just ring his bell so you get notification when that's on. Darren Hall has gone 172nd Churchill Edward.
2.
No, it's not Revel. Michael Nibbs has gone ICM 172nd Churchill. Tiff is in Hasegawa 172nd Churchill Avery Mark II. Still 2.
Yeah, it's not Mark II. I think they did the Churchill Mark II, haven't they? Welsh should get this one.
Chris Parsons has gone Dragon 172nd Churchill Avery Bridgeland.
It's wrong. It's so close. but I'm not going to be pedantic today. It is actually Mark III Avery.
Yay!
Nothing to say that it wouldn't have been an SPG, but that one isn't specifically. But it's that one. It's the Dragon.
Well done, Chris.
Gordon
Baines, yes, he's nailed it. Dragon 172nd Churchill Mark III. Well done to Chris and Gordon.
Well done, gents and ladies.
Right, moving along to Mal.
Oh.
And Sonic went SS Models 172nd Churchill. So, pop your guesses in. What is it? Who makes it? And what scale is it? Darren saying, hey, Tiff and Sonic. And they're both saying, hey, back.
None right.
It's not a Sonic. Oh, I want it.
Damn, I thought it would have been a Sonic.
And as usual, on a theme.
It wasn't at the back.
It was easy. Might have been.
Darren's in with 172nd Airfix Typhoon.
2 right.
Tiffy's just saying, hey, Darren Sonic. Chris Parsons. Sorry, Chris missed that one. 148th Edward Spitfire.
None right.
So Darren is doing the best so far with 172nd Airfix Typhoon. It's 2 from that. Seeking 172nd Airfix from Sonic.
2 right.
Gary Stuff, Airfix 172nd Beaufort. Yay! Well
Correct him
done,
and do.
Gary.
Well spotted.
And good morning to Gary as well.
See, I told you it was easy.
And Darren Hall has gone 1 for the Airfix Typhoon. So that's what it was. Thank you very much, Gary. Well done. So are you ready, John?
Yeah. There we go. Locks that. And so where we're going to be in the next month or so. Starting in 2 weeks' time, actually. Let's see. Oh, that was a bit of a wheel there. So where we're going to come. Models for Hero stand's going to be in the next coming weeks, starting in 2 weeks' time at the Hinkley Model Show, the Leisure Centre in Hinkley. Steph, Lisa, myself, and a couple of others might pop in. Nick and Nick. Parking, you'll find your way to park. You can get there. But most of the car park at the Leisure Centre is taken up by people who are showing there. Swiftly followed on, following Saturday, Sloop 52, down in that there, London, at the Excel Centre. Steph, Lisa, and Nick Lindsay. And same weekend, Northern Ireland Model Show over in Belfast at the Clayton Hotel. Julian Gary Davis is going to be there. I'm hoping some of his beneficiaries showing off the good models at the stand. And Malcolm and Chris will be the Engage Society Railway exhibition in Maidenhead on Saturday the 19th. And a couple of big ones coming up. Saturday, Sunday at the NEC's Key Model World. Gaglivers. Again, I haven't taken Malcolm off the list. But Gary Morris is there, along with James, myself, Steph, and Lisa. And the same weekend is the Scottish Nationals up in Perth. Lisa and Carl are leading that one. Again, that's another weekend. And at the moment, that is it. We'll be delving into May's lot if we get around to it. There we go.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed for that. So that is where we are going to be over the next few months. There may be some more to add to that, but we are definitely going to be at lots of places this year. We're going to be really, really busy, which is huge for us. Just so you know, Lise isn't going to be at Key Model World.
Oh, she's got things on.
Yeah. So it looks like it could be a weekend away.
Woohoo!
So I've got to be a good boy.
Why?
Just so I can get away. Anyway, right. So next up, we're going to be doing all your work. Where are we?
I don't know.
So before we quickly go on to sit rep, people are saying hello to people in the chat. Where are we? Darren Hall saying good morning, Mr. Evans. Tiffy saying morning, Mr. Evans. And something saying, have to admit, Steph, that plane was awesome. Thank you very much, DJ. Really appreciate that, because it's been great fun to build. And I'm not really a big Spitfire builder, but yeah, I've enjoyed that, especially doing the Model Heroes decals on it. So that was a lot of fun. Right then, first up, we have Joe McNess. Oh, I was liking that. That is pretty cool. Joe's Power Plus. No, Joe's Power Plus, not Joe's Powder Puff. He says, working on the Joe's Power Plus service station scale 1/24th by Academy. According to the box, it is finished, but I would say there will be extra bits and bobs getting added to the inside and out of the garage as I go along with this one. I will keep you updated on the extras being added. Bear with me a second, please. Sorry about that. I just had to say goodbye to the wife because she's off to rehearsals. And love the fact the 1-to-1 scale pen is in there. Joe, give me a shout. PM me and I'll send you a link to 1/24th tools you can get hold of. So yeah, I really am liking that. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. There we go. And from a slightly different angle. Close up of the car. Is that a Triumph Herald?
Yeah, on 600 or something.
Is it? All right.
See where you're coming from there.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Inside the garage. There's the lifting beams. Ah, got ya. Was wondering what that was. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, Honda S600. He did put it in there.
Yeah.
So, and Joseph says thanks. And there we go. He's just confirmed Honda S600. It's all right, Joseph. I didn't read. David Cummins is in saying hello all. Hello, David. And he says, I keep meaning to buy me some of those decals for my hobnob build. Well, drop me a PM, Tiff. Let me know you've popped some money in to Model Heroes and I'll send you a set. Or you can go to the Model Heroes shop and buy yourself a set. Darren Hall says, looking great, Joe. It really is. Way to the toilets. Love it. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's making me giggle, that is. And inside the garage. Nice. Looking really good, mate. Really good. So excellent job there, Joseph. Paul Stockwell says 135th German Leopard 2 ASMBT by Italeri. Hull and running gear finished. Turret to do. Nice. It's looking really good. And Joe quickly says, thanks, Darren. Yeah, like that, Paul. Nice. Got Gordon Baines is in. Hi all, just to say I've finished my FAMO and now moved on to a Chieftain Mark V. It's got sentimental for building it, as my granddad not only served in the Desert Rats in World War II, but worked for Vickers Armstrong building these machines. There used to be one standing outside on a plinth, and he used to say to me, that's yours when you grow up. I'm still waiting for it, damn posties. Nice. Lovely model. Nicely done there. There we go. Chieftain Mark V. Next build. Oh, big barrel. Gordon says, I've used tissue paper to wrap the barrel and tied cotton for the straps. I also used a piece of sprue for wire to wire the mic to the commander, as it previously just looked as though he had something in his hand. Nice. Very well done. That's come along in leaps and bounds, mate. Cracking through those. Wow, nice job. He says, just got to spray the skirts and do some weathering on it and give it a coat of matte, and I think it's going to be done. Brilliant. Well done.
Cool.
Josie said, thanks, Steph. This says, not hobnob decals, M4H decals. Need them for the Telford build. Yeah, I've got some here, Tiff. So PM me. And Sonic says, okay. Still tempting though. Joseph, he says, just started these figures. The mechanics scale is 1/24th, made by Fujimi. Nice. And again, the 1:1 scale pen is there. Andy Smedley, working on the FX 1/24th Hellcat, been in the stash forever. Oh, nice.
Mm.
They're not a bad build at all, are they?
It's very good.
Good luck with that, Andy. William Legson, this week I have been mainly eating bourbon biscuits and building the Revel 1/400 scale Titanic, slowly working section by section of the bow and upper deck. That is looking lovely. Really nice there. Keep up the good work. Chris Parsons says, this week I've been working on a 135th ICM WOT6, which is slowly becoming a Remy fitter truck, using tools and accessories from Italeri Field Tools shop set and various bits I have from other builds. I'm planning to put a few vehicle spares in, such as a spare wheel and windscreen from a Jeep, and a few packs and helmets as well. Coming along well and really enjoying this. Being Remy myself, I thought it was time I had something to represent the core in my collection. Last picture
Absolutely
has the most important load on it. Unfortunately, the recovery mechanics had the last hobnobs. It's nice workbench. Nice. Loving the vice. Excellent. That is looking awesome. The hammers, spanners, you even got a gun on there. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Awesome. Cool. Keep it going, Chris. It's looking really good. And the 1:1 scale pens in there. Yay! And the bowl. Brilliant. Well done, Chris. Looking really good. What scale size options for the decals? I will show you them. What you get once we've gone through this. Darren Hall says, that's great, Chris. Silk says, hopefully lots of beer for the true Remy trucks. Right, 80 Bridges in. He says, the veritable bloody awful 172nd Matchbox Westland West 6 HU5 in old navy colours. Actually, surprisingly good fit considering it's made of Bakelite. Except for the bottom, which needed a lot of fur to make friends with the fuselage. Given a bit of love, a rescribe, and a good riveting, a bit of scratch building, improvements here and there, and a raid on the sprue box for some old Airfix aircrew figures who had a few orthopedic modifications made to them. Turned out okay-ish. Nice. I like that. That looks really good.
Does look good.
Does. Good job.
Yeah,
Good job, AD. And there's a reply. Right, Matthew Waggy's up next. Working on a friend's Heng Long 1/16 remote control Challenger Mark II. That when I finished is going to swap for a Tamiya RC truck, primed, sprayed black, then olive green, and sand camouflage scheme. Zap panels painted, making the most of the sunshine and feeling productive. 1/16 scale, bloody hell, that's huge. Nice.
Wow.
Lovely job there. Lovely job. Le Grand Fromage is in. Rubicon model is 156 BTR 60 BP. A mating pair. These are for Ron Milne's Romania Special Interest Group. Diorama to come. Lovely, boss. Nice.
Nice eyes on the turret.
Yeah, he should have been googly.
Yeah.
Right there, Malcolm. Nice and dusty. And now we have the pair. Excellent job, boss. Well done. Rory's in. Oh, what weird and wacky stuff has he got? Adding some last minute details to the artillery vehicle, rusting and a dusting. I just have a commander to make and it will be finished. Nice. I love his stuff. He's got such a weird, warped, twisted mind. It's brilliant. That is brilliant, Rory. Excellent job. Excellent job, Rory. Oh, cracking. Absolutely cracking, Rory. Well done, mate, as per usual.
As no artillery was.
Yeah. So Chris is replying to Silk. He says, beer is in the side bin, Silk, and thanks, Darren. And then Silk says, Chris, suppose no smoke launches. Well, right, next up, Neil Hemsley. Carrying on from the Airfix 172nd Lancaster bomber build diorama, now working on crew, and ground crew kindly donated to me from an ex-brother gunner, some 172nd resin cast figures. Now building the donated kit from Chris and the gang at Models for Heroes. Massive, massive thanks. The scaffolding is made from the build, from the resin figures. Nice. That is looking really good. Liking that. It's coming along great. Yeah, spot the armourer. Sat there on the wing doing bugger all. That is looking great, really good, Neil. And another picture. Great. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Neil. So look, some more. Yep. Yup. Quick inside the cockpit. Oh, that's a vehicle. That's not the Lank. Here we go. Here's one of the vehicles that's on the diorama. His figures. Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done indeed, Neil. Ooh, excellent job. Excellent. Ah, there's the resin figures. Where did you get them from, Neil, out of interest? Neil says, thank you. You're welcome. Chris Parsons says, because armourers are gods and normally do the job right first time round. Oh, hell yes, Chris.
Yeah, right.
We are God's chosen few.
Yeah.
And Darren says, well done, Neil. Next up, William Legg. First smokestack rigged, done on front pair of 1400 Revel Titanic. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that. That is great. Great work. Nice bit of rigging there. Nothing better than a nice bit of rigging. Next up, we have Mr. Wilson. Hello, Mick. Wraith Brothers, 128th Warhammer. Bit more to do, mainly markings. When I feel brave enough, I'm considering a diorama of some kind. The frost effect was achieved by using green stuffed frosty. Ooh, let's have a good old look at this. Oh, nice.
Mm.
I'm liking that, Mick. It's really good, mate. Really good. Well done, Mick. Very well done. Oh, that is awesome. I'm loving that frosty stuff. What the hell is that? That is brilliant. Might have to look at that. That's really good.
That is cool.
Excellent.
What did you say it was?
Give me a sec. Where are we? By using green stuff. I think that's meant to be frosty.
Mm.
That's interesting. And another one from Mick. Sylvaneth Brandwich, 128th Warhammer. This was a little fiddly due to its size. Came free with Age of Sigmar magazine. Nice. Yet again, another good base, Mick. You're pretty good on your bases. I like those. And that figure's fantastic. Excellent job again, Mick. Well done. And there we go. 1-to-1. Bloody hell, that is a bit tiny.
Well,
No wonder it's bloody fiddly. Great job, mate. Well done, you. And some more from Mick. These are 128th Wind Rider bikes from Warhammer. I enjoyed putting these things together. I haven't built the riders yet, but they also look fun. Next week, it's back on the Tacom Apache, he said. Excellent. Oh, I like the look of those. They're pretty cool there. Nice. Nicely done, Mick. Well done. Tiff says, I have a few of those Sylvaneth branch witches. Cool. And Darren says, they look very interesting. Yeah, they do, don't they? Where are we? Paul Ralph is up next. I know this seems to be an epic, longest build ever. but still no car. Land Rover still sleeping, but roof on house fixed at last. Yay! I think this is a Matchbox Jaguar SS100 1/32 scale, now complete and rescued from the bin. Sadly, the decals had to be painted in on the doors, but they look okay. It looks like you've done a really good job on those. Next, started to sort the Morgan 3-wheeler RIKO 1/16 scale kit that was started and abandoned in the 80s by a friend. Oh, consider you painted those door decals. They look pretty good. Nice job on that.
Yeah, excellent.
And the obligatory picture with the 1:1 scale model spheres pen.
Mhm.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, nice shine on that. I can never get a decent gloss on my cars, so I don't do them. I take it that's part of the Morgan 3-wheeler. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Morgan 1935 3-wheeler. Excellent. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that finished. That looks quite interesting. That is. Next up, Julian Gary Davis, Warhammer 40k Stormfang gunship in Vulcan colours, base in Citadel Technical Mordant Earth, crackle paint over lava colours. Ooh, nice. Yeah, liking the crackle paint. Nice job as per usual, Julian. Well done, mate. And this is the Warhammer Winged Hive Tyrant with resin printed torso, Citadel bases based in crackle paint over lava colours again. Oh, that's a hell of a winged beast. Nice, Julian. Nice. Like it. And another one from Julian. A selection of Warhammer Space Marines from Warhammer Combat Patrol. That's a bit of a beast. Wouldn't fancy coming up against that thing. Look at those hands.
Mhm.
Excellent. Looking really good, Julian. He always does good stuff on his Warhammer, doesn't he?
Yeah, always.
I've just seen that one. Nice. Nice work, Julian. Keep it up, bud. And another one, Warhammer 40k Stormhawk gunship, excuse me, in Lamentus colours, based in Citadel Technical Modern Earth crackle paint over lava colours. That's a beast and a half, those. Julian. Great work, mate. Great work. Well done, buddy. And Michael Nibbs. Sorry, Mick Nibbs. More progress on the bust. Altered the paint scheme on the breastplate and some panel line with blue ink. Using a dipping fountain pen, found it easier to control than a hairy stick. Oh.
Wow.
Good.
That's good.
That's one of the reasons I don't paint figures. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome, mate. Well done, you. Oh, look at that fine work. Nice job, mate. Well done. The fact that he's confident enough to put a close-up picture like that up. Yeah. Brilliant. Well done, Mick. Silk TV saying cheers. Not sure what for. Oh, hello, Dave. Glad you could make it. He says, good morning all. Late on parade, but have things to do. Glad you could make it, mate. Mix in with a Tamiya 135th Cromwell tank in progress. Tried the Airfix 172nd version, but too fiddly for me. Doing this to gain some plastic kit experience so that I am in a better position to help my group members as necessary. Just looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that painted? It doesn't look it to me. Because if that's his unpainted, your making skills are brilliant. I've always got bloody paint marks all over the place. That is really nicely done. Well done, Mick. Wow, well done. That is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it is painted yet. He's done so well in that. Is it? Do you think it's painted, John?
No.
No, I don't. And there's no glue marks on there. That is brilliant work. Absolutely brilliant work. Well done, Meg. Chris Parsons is back. I've also done some more work to the Hobby Boss 135th Jackal. It's a nice model and has gone together well so far. Lots of PE parts as well. Having worked on these for a number of years, I will say they are not accurate models. This has a Jackal 2 chassis with Jackal 1 top half and American style water jerry cans, but overall, I'm happy with it. And it's got the obligatory 1-to-1 scale pen.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Looking really good there. Well done, Chris. Great job. Go for it paintings in saying hello. And Michael Nibb says, not fully painted. Oh, your plastic making skills are pretty good, mate. Pretty good. And last but by no means least is Mr. Dave Skelly saying, finished the dragon from Atelier Miniatures. The first one I've painted. Quite a challenge with lots of different surfaces to make interesting. The challenge now is what next? The backdrop is just something wifey left on the printer. Cool. Good old Butchers at this. He's very good at his miniatures. Nice. Oh, very good job. Very good job, Dave. Like that. Great work on the different skin tones. Oh, yes, lovely. Great job there, Dave, as per usual. Very well done. And Darren Hall says, fantastic work at Michael Nibbs. Yes, he's done very well, hasn't he? Right, so there we go. That is sit rep done for another week. Oh, really? Just posted. I am so going to slap you. Don't forget, Dave, you're only just up the road from me. Do we call him Mr. Skiffins? Right, let's find him first and I'll put him up. He says, yep, sorry. Lol. So you ain't now sorry, are you?
Clearly not.
Navy, they're all the same. Right, let's show the screen. Here we go. And Dave Turner, Hobby Boss, 148 Sherman. Oh, was this for the 48 and 48, mate? Oh, look at that. That's lovely.
That's cool, isn't it?
That looks brilliant. Love it. Was that hand painted, Dave, or was it a decal?
Sounds painted.
The yellow and black is hand painted. The decal is the mouth in the middle. I got this is exactly the same one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't bother with the you get two different mouths with it. But yeah, the rest of it's hand painted.
Well, that is really well done. I like that a lot. Well done, you, mate. That was actually worth waiting for. Nice job, mate. Well done. So there we go. That's sit rep done. And as Go For It Painter says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please. That'd be brilliant. So then let's go around and see what these two reprobates have been up to.
What?
No.
Once, although I have been watching that lot, what a usual lovely bunch of models. I have been adding a wash upper surface to this. It's a bit of a mess at the moment because it's got to be wiped off, but it's highlighting the very fine detail that's in there. Probably can't see it, but yep. So the fuselage has been washed with I used, what was this, Van Dyke Brown oil paint. So all right, I'll do the wings now and wipe it all off and be good to go for the next stage, hopefully.
Excellent. Brilliant. Thank you very much for the And little old lady. Hello.
Tracks. Doesn't seem a lot, but a lot of it was sort of, do I just sort of clip them together, see how they go, then glue in some bits, then going, no, don't want to be that side, need this side. So I've got enough where it'll go up and start turning around the sprockets.
Yeah.
So slowly getting there. It's a learning curve, and it's a small one, but how to get these specific full tracks assembled so they are usable. They should hopefully go together quite quickly now.
Excellent.
It's done. Get the other one done. Just do it together. And then start picking this up.
Yeah.
Though that can go in for a primer this afternoon as well.
Cool. That is brilliant, John. Well done, you.
Thank you.
And me, absolutely nothing apart from herding cats. That's all. Yeah. David Cummins asks, oh, sorry. Wafu Dave says, thank you. You're welcome. And David says, Discord sit rep. No, what we do with sit rep is we only do it from the Models Heroes. This is to showcase the work that our beneficiaries and volunteers have done. So that's what that is. You got something to add?
I will talk about it in a minute.
Okay, cool. So there we go. Thank you very much indeed for posting your work in SITREP, and thank you very much for joining us on this overcast Sunday. So if you two reprobates would like to say your batty ties,
Toodaloo.
Goodbye.
remember, stay safe, keep modelling. Bye.